my son. His name is Zach. He's 14. We had gone months, barely a word out of Zach. And then we need to take your hand, show you what he wanted. And one night, some song came on, and out of nowhere, Zach, the wordless boy, 3.5, just starts singing this song, knows all the words, and he's rocking out. We're like, this is unbelievable. Come on.
Music is something that is a wonderful thing to have in your life.
It does so much for us. It brings us together. It's something we can all enjoy on an equal level together.
It can elicit and trigger emotion without words even, you know?
It's able to tap into that nonverbal place in all of us. It speaks. Everybody deserves access to live music. And not everybody can afford to come, or it may not be sensory accessible for them to come.
The Cecilia Concerts Sensory Accessible series really is about musicians interacting with folks that have neurodiversities or sensory issues that can make going to a typical formal classical music concert sort of scary situations for them to be in. Everyone is welcome. No one is turned away. No one is shushed. And it's very important that there is no fee. This is open to anyone to come, to drop into the library at 2 o'clock on the first Sunday of every month. And we get literally babes in arms to seniors with walkers. Like, we get the whole gamut.
So the first thing that we always ask the audience is to use either silent hand claps, or we also do, my favorite one is I ask them to rub their hands together and make a little bit of energy. For some people, just applause would be too much to attend a concert. We have a section on the floor for children or anyone who wants to move, where they can either dance or move. They can also lie down if they wish. And then we have the theater seating where people can watch the event. And then there's also a section at the top for wheelchairs.
All those little tiny things add up to a feeling of acceptance and welcoming. And it is just an altogether enjoyable experience. Watching our son kind of be able to come out of his shell a little bit, feel more independent and free-spirited at a community event. And then I'm feeling more empowered to let my son be his true self.
I think just the more diversity that we can expose ourselves to, the more open we're going to be. And, you know, you have to maybe change your style a little bit to figure out how are you going to connect. And that's, I think, a really beautiful thing.
We're so appreciative of our support that we've received from the Mental Health Foundation of Nova Scotia. They've been with us from the very beginning. It's proof that we're on the right track, that what we're doing is really on the right track, that we're really helping people in our community through the power of music.
You're not donating to one person. You're donating to a room, huge room, full of families. And it's changing their perspective. And that kind of thing spreads. You know, it really does.